Welcome to the United Sports Center in the Brick League Championship Game 2. We've got Cordry and Aqua Science tonight. I am Ryan Dietrich here with Score on Air, and I'm with my co-host,
Danny Allball. How's everyone doing tonight?
Danny, I'm glad to be here for night number 2. We just saw a great Women's Brick League Championship game that's got everybody excited for some more basketball here tonight. We've got a full house, and we're already quick into the action here. It looks like Aqua Science has got a 3-point lead and the ball with Richie Gordon working it down low. Oh, excuse me. That was Richie Gordon. He's just wearing a different jersey number tonight. Todd Brown with the missed 3. Cordry pushing the ball. Andy Bosley always in the right place at the right time with the easy layup. With some good court vision there. The length of the court pass. Richie Gordon down low. Right into the middle of 2 guys. He takes it up strong.
Yeah,
he gets fouled.
Yeah, Ryan, hopefully that this men's game has a type of intensity that the women's game just had, because, man, those ladies were playing hard basketball in that previous game.
That's absolutely right. And you can feel it here in the gym. There's a lot of noise, a lot of action. That's the cool thing about being here at the United Sports Center, the Mary A. Butler Gymnasium here in Central Columbus, is it's tight quarters. It gets loud when the fans are in the building. Nice block by Richie Gordon there on Andy Bosley.
Tonight you're going to hear us saying a lot about Richie Gordon, about Todd Brown. They are spectacular ball players. They play basketball for the Columbus Condors, as does Bosley, McKnight. We got some Condors out there. It's going to be a nice, fun battle between all the Condor players.
Yep, they all know each other, and that's another thing. They all know how they play. They know their strengths and weaknesses. Looks like Aqua Science there. Let's see. He stepped out of bounds. All right, Cordry bringing the ball up. Looks like we got Andre Wesson with the ball over on the wing.
Andre Wesson, a former Ohio State Buckeye.
Got to get that in here in Columbus. Big number 6, Tree taking it down. Easy 2. Aqua Science setting up there. Not much of an offense. Doesn't matter, though. Get the ball to Richie Gordon. He's going to take that 3 and knock it down. Aqua Science up 7-4 here early on in the first half. You got Andre Wesson handling the ball, as he likes to do. Tree, a nice seal there. He seals out Brett McKnight, leaves himself wide open on the low post for an easy deuce.
So, guys, this is Game 2 of the Brick League Championship Men's Series, as yesterday the Cordry just put a little butt whooping on Aqua Science. So Cordry does have a 1-0 series lead. This is a best-of-3 series, so we'll see if Aqua Science can win tonight and cut this into a 3-game series next Wednesday.
Richie Gordon there making the play on the ground. Andre Wesson getting up in his grill. You might see a little attitude between these guys tonight.
Richie Gordon, another collegiate athlete, went to WCU in North Carolina. Let's pass it over to Todd Brown.
Todd Brown makes that look easy. Catches it on the wing. Couple dribbles into the lane. Elevates. Clears up. And drops it down.
Todd Brown, a baller from Canton, Ohio, which is also my hometown, so I got to throw a shout out there. He went to Canton McKinley and won a state championship for them back in 05 and 06.
And Keyshawn Woods knocks down the easy 3 there. As Foundation brings it back up, Aqua Science, and Todd Brown takes the open 3. Big high rebound. Looks like that's brought down by Aqua Science, but they cannot get the follow-up. Cordry bringing the ball. Andy Bosley working it in the middle. Great vision. Kicks it to the wing for Andre Wesson. Had the nice look at that. Got fouled while he was going up.
How does this get turned down?
With Science bringing the ball over. Looks like they're going to put the ball in Todd Brown's hands to bring it up. He's out on the wing, trying to direct Brett McKnight. Ooh. Andre Wesson put some work in there on Brett McKnight. I think he got called with the foul. Wesson got called with the foul as he was trying to reach around, knock the ball out of the lane. He's still working. McKnight's still working down low. Oh, great look there from Todd Brown on the out-of-bounds pass. Richie Gordon takes it to the rack. Great bucket there through traffic.
And Richie Gordon is a big dude. He makes it look easy when he gets to the rim.
Ooh. Andy Bosley in there fighting. Nice little pass there into the lane from Tree to Bosley. But, of course, Richie Gordon in the right spot. Track Bosley down from behind.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing Richie Gordon and Tree go at it, as they are clearly the two biggest guys on this court.
And you can see them giving each other the look every now and then. They're going to get into it. Devon Moore over to Tree. Down low to Keyshawn Woods. Looks like he's going to back down Nick Gouch. Keyshawn Woods with a nice little turnaround jumper there. Gives him a 16-10 lead with about 15 minutes left here in the first half. We've got Brett McKnight out on the wing. We know he can ball, and he's not afraid to just pull up and let it rip, and he does, but he misses over the backboard. We've got number 9 for Cordry bringing it down over on the corner, and he cannot get that through. Good defense by McKnight and Gordon, getting their hands in passing lanes and leaving the possession down here. Not allowing an easy bucket from Cordry.
You know, number 9 court for Cordry. Unfortunately, we do not have his name on this roster right now, but number 9, he is a high flyer, and he had a monster dunk last night.
And right now we've got Aqua Science up 16-10 over the Cordry, and it looks like they're going to find Todd Brown over on the wing. Richie Gordon underneath for the easy jam. Oh, excuse me. Cordry is up 16-12. I had that backwards. Cordry with the 4-point lead here. And we've got Keyshawn Woods out on the wing. Ooh, Richie Gordon with some good hands gets it in there. Todd Brown's got the ball. Looks like we got a 4-on-2. And a nice easy one there. I think that was Brett McKnight. Snuck that in. And we've got Cordry bringing up the ball, Devon Moore. Cordry in their 2-point lead. Gets shut down by some good defense here from Aqua Science. Oh, Todd Brown likes that shot. Ooh, wide open from the corner. Couldn't get it to drop.
Todd Brown's got to make those shots because he was wide open in the corner.
And shooters like that look directly from the side.
It's the shortest point in the court for the shot for a three-pointer.
And it looks like Chance Gross missed the 3 there for Cordry, giving Aqua Science and Todd Brown the defensive rebound. He's got the ball up top, working it low to McKnight.
I'll give a quick shout out to Cody Ballard, the coach for Cordry, who pretty much gets all this stuff going with the Brick League Condors. He helps run this gym. He's the man to talk to over here in the United Center. And so I just want to do a quick shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely appreciate what they do around this building. And he's one of those guys that really just wants to keep basketball growing within the community and provide that opportunity for young boys and girls here in the Columbus area. And we've got Richie Gordon, the tall guy, taking it out underneath. McKnight working his game out front. Ooh, nice errant shot, but a nice rebound there by Nick Gouch.
I don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it works, right?
That's right. Take what you can get. And we got a tie ball game now. Aqua Science fought back. They were down 6. They're on a 6-0 run over about the last 2.5 minutes. Getting sloppy, guys. Nick Gouch got a little lazy with the pass. McKnight wasn't ready for it. Poor turnover there. Gives the ball back to Cordry. We're right at the 12-minute mark. And we've got some confusion, which leads to an Aqua Science timeout. The boys are going to give themselves 30 seconds here. Like I said, they're on a 6-0 run. They're bringing a little bit of pressure back. They just gave away a sloppy turnover, but they're going to use that to collect themselves, maybe change undershirts for good luck, get a little water and Gatorade.
Todd Brown, he had a long sleeve shirt underneath his jersey, so it's a little warm in here. So I think it was a smart move to put the tank top on underneath.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a good luck thing. You never know.
As we do ourselves a tie ball game at 16-16 right now, it's a little bit of a slower game, but I think that does happen sometimes here in the Brick League. Players got to get a little sweat going, like get some muscle underneath their feet and stuff like that, and get warmed up.
Andy Bosley sneaking down low with the back cut. And it's the first half, so they're still just getting into the gym, feeling each other out, getting settled down a little bit here in game 2 of the championship. Devon Moore, sticks with it. Got his own rebound, puts it back in for 2.
That's a great way to stay with the ball right there.
Absolutely. We've got Gouch bringing it up for Aqua Science. McKnight just going to let it rip like he does off the front. Todd Brown, excuse me.
Ooh, as number
Hard foul.
3, Weston goes with the up and under for the foul, and we'll go to the line to shoot too.
All right, Andre Wesson stepping up to the stripe. Looks like we got a sub for Aqua Science maybe coming in after he shoots this first one. Aqua Science doesn't have much of a bench. I only see 6 red uniforms.
As they are missing one of their best players right now, C.J. Anthony, as I do not see him on the court anywhere in the field right now.
Well, and I don't see Antoine Lillard either. Last night he was filling it up last night. So I'm not sure, but that's the nature of the beast. They're going to work with what they got. They're playing hard regardless.
Yeah, both teams are playing with small benches, so the starters are going to be getting a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, definitely not as much substitution action as the ladies' game we just saw. Richie Gordon with them trying to make it without looking. Doesn't get it to fall. Todd Brown from the side knocks it down. Ties it up at 19s with 10 left in the first. Bosley with the ball. Wesson on the wing. Moore kicks it across the court to Gross. He's going to drop it down low, looking for number 9. Turns it over to McKnight, who's going to push it up. And try and just do it himself. Polk kicks it out to Gordon.
These teams are just trading baskets back and forth. As we've had a lot of different ties in this game.
I think the largest lead has been 6. Richie Gordon just knocks down that 3 from the top of the key to give themselves a 3-point lead. Chance Gross working on the baseline. Nice little turnaround, can't get it to go.
That was great defense there by number 7 for Aqua Science.
Todd Brown with the ball. Takes it down the right side. He's working on Andy Bosley, seeing if he can just one-man it. And it looks like we've got a defensive 3-second call, I believe. Yep, defensive 3-second call. It looks. I heard the coach from Aqua Science yell, and then the ref blew his whistle. Sometimes it goes that way. But I did see a loose body from Cordry hanging around the paint. Can't be doing that. Gives Aqua Science Todd Brown the 1 free throw. Makes it a 4-point game. And Aqua Science still with possession here. Brett McKnight on the left side, pulling the trigger. Gets this one to fall. Watch out for him heating up, because if he does, it's going to rain.
A great 4-point possession right there because of that defensive 3-second
Yes,
ball.
it was. Andre Wesson with an answer, and he can't get it to drop. Tree with the great offensive board, and it's still in Cordry's possession. Keyshawn Woods finally gets a little 8-foot fadeaway to fall.
Second chance opportunities, and Cordry stuck with it and finished strong on that one.
You got that right. Richie Gordon there from the side. Can't get it to fall. Tree making his presence known in the paint. The big man's going to bring it up and see what he can get with some isolation. We're going to get Andre Wesson's got a mismatch here. Let's see if he just tries to back him down. A tough turnaround. Can't get it to go. McKnight with the defensive rebound.
Hey, for a little guy, number 7, man, he sticks that chest out, and he's hard to get through down low. He looks like a mismatch, which size-wise it is, but he doesn't act like it is a mismatch at all.
No, he's got his knees bent, his feet planted, He's got his base set. He's playing good straight-up defense.
He's definitely going to make them earn it.
Great cut there.
As you know, Aqua Science looks like a three-man team right now between Todd Brown, Mick Knight, and Richie Gordon.
Sometimes that's all you need, the big three. Need a little help from the other two.
Hey, it works in the NBA, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking. We've got a timeout, I think. Cordry called that. Each team should only have 3 timeouts through this entire game. So Cordry and Cody Ballard are over there. He's getting his boys coached up, giving them a talking to. It doesn't look like he's drawing up a play. I think he's just getting on them to step it up, because Aqua Science is they've really controlled the action the last 8 minutes or so. They were down 6, they're up 5 now, I'd say over the course of about the last 7 minutes. As he said, that's all Richie Gordon. And Brett McKnight, he keeps firing it away. If he gets his shots to fall, he's just going to keep raining threes. And right now we've got number 8 for Aqua Science taking the free throw.
Man, you know, Ryan, I haven't looked really down this game yet, man. It is packed down below us.
That's what I was saying. It's loud in here. The girls drew out the fans. It was packed for the ladies.
Hey, ladies always bring out the fans.
That's right. Aqua Science, number 8, gets the second free throw to fall. 27-21 Aqua Science. Here with 6:40 left in the first. Missed bucket there from Devon Moore. Todd Brown with the board, bringing it back down the other end. He's working Bosley on the wing again. McKnight. McKnight was working it from the right side, but the ref caught Keyshawn Woods sleeping in the lane for another defensive 3-second call.
You know, from right here, I was looking at a travel on McKnight right there.
That's what I thought.
But the ref had his eyes on that defensive player. As you know, once you get that first 3-second call, you're going to be constantly watched.
Dude, you got that right. As soon as you see the first one call, we saw that, I think it was last week in the Brick League action, was about 5 defensive 3-second calls in the second half. Can't take advantage of that. Cordry gets the ball back. Easy bucket. Tree posting up down low. Nothing to it. Nice little turnaround layup from about 2 feet.
Richie Gordon was not happy with that. He thought he was pushed.
Yep. He's still talking to the ref over there, trying to get him on his side. We've got Nick Gouch here over on Aqua Science, him and Todd Brown. Richie Gordon going to set the screen for Brown. Brown pops it. Got it for 3.
Brown's having a great start to this first half.
He just looks so comfortable with anything he's doing.
You know, he was off yesterday, so I expected him to come out today, guns blazing, and ready to rock and roll.
He certainly got it going. Andre Wesson, I thought he was going to let that 3 rip, but he just drops a little pass down to Tree, but it gets knocked out. Aqua Science with the ball, trying to find it down low, and it gets kicked out of bounds by a combination of Keyshawn Woods and Andre Wesson. Defense with their feet. That'll keep the ball with Aqua Science here. Brett McKnight on the left side of the wing, guarded by Keyshawn Woods.
I didn't know we were playing soccer tonight.
It's the Euro 2020. Everybody's doing it. Aqua Science, some nice ball movement, nice off the ball cuts. Really working the ball around, and you'll see it again right there with the nice little bounce pass as he's cutting towards the hoop. That's what you need. Movement without the ball leads to easy buckets.
You know, I'm really impressed with Aqua Science coming out this game. You know, losing yesterday, they're coming out with no mercy right now, and you know, we'll see if Cordry gets back in this game. But right now, Aqua Science is looking tough.
Yes, they have, Danny. Aqua Science has extended their lead to 9, and we're going to have a block here on Woods. It looks like rebound, transitional scrum out at the top of the key. Couple of bodies just go crashing into each other. Tie goes to the offense. So that's going to be a blocking on Keyshawn over there. And Aqua Science going to take it out about half court. Breck McKnight back over to Gooch, who's going to bring the ball. And Todd Brown and Andy Bosley going to keep going at it. Good defense by Andy. Had a hand in his face. Brown couldn't get the jumper to fall. Aqua Science misses the second chance, and Cordry bringing the ball up fast. Woods, a nice little floater from the free throw line for 2.
You know, back in my day, those were my favorite shots right there. A little dribble right to the free throw line, stop and pop, all day.
I am all with you there, Danny. I love the 15-footer. Richie Gordon getting in there, can't get it to fall off the iron. Cordry trying to push it but can't hang on. Sloppy on their own end. Gives a quick possession back to Aqua Science, who will look to take advantage from 3 in the corner. Can't get it to fall. Great second effort by Brett McKnight to chase in, grab the offensive board, and he gets an easy 2 from right in the middle of the lane. Cordry is going to have to start boxing out. Andre Wesson looking to take the shot right in Todd Brown's face, misses it from the side. Richie Gordon somehow ending up with it again. He's got Todd Brown wide open in the corner for 3. He got it. Made it look easy. Yep, extends it up to 12 there with that 3 from Todd Brown off the side. Cordry calls a quick timeout. Cody Ballard's over there telling his guys, wake up, you're down 12.
Yeah, it's a must-needed timeout right there by Cordry to get everything focused back in and get things going, because, you know, Aqua Science, man, they're playing tough, hard basketball right now, and they're looking good.
They look in sync. They've, you know, that experience that of playing with each other, playing against each other. You really kind of get a feel for what you guys are doing, and that's a motion away from the ball. You can really get a sense of where guys are going to be, and it's pretty seamless. And they've got the transition game going too. It seems like on offensive, defensive rebounds, somebody is out trying to run early to get some of those quick buckets. All right, we're coming out of timeout. We've got to get the children off the court. Kids around here taking advantage of a timeout, getting to practice on their game. It's definitely a community around here, which we like. But we're going to get reset. Looks like Cordry is going to be bringing the ball up
Like
on their end.
A little scoreboard malfunction for a second here.
And in the meantime, Danny there with the eyes. This little scoreboard malfunction. Maybe somebody just hit the power strip and kicked it off. We're back up and running. Cordry. Andy Bosley brings the ball across half court. Ooh, and he's got sneaky Nick Gouch right behind him, picked his pocket. Aqua Science with the 4-on-2. A little sloppy. They can't take advantage. Cordry gets their defensive back and set. Todd Brown misses the 3. Looks like they're calling an offensive foul on Nick Gouch. He just got a little push from behind when he was trying to grab an offensive board. And I think that makes 16 fouls on Aqua Science, so they'll be in the bonus next. Andy Bosley. Good pass there from Andre Wesson. Good eyes through the lane. Bosley always in position. He can find space.
Bosley's a fun player to watch. He's got some ups too, so he can slam it down.
He does have some springs. All these guys can jump out the gym.
Definitely all jump a lot higher than I can.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't know if I can still dunk anymore. And I think I'm about as tall as Andy Bosley. But that's why I'm up here in the booth and he's on the floor.
Absolutely.
Devon Moore bringing it across half court for Cordry. They're working a lot of that left side. I'm not sure if that's by design or a reaction to the defense. Keyshawn Woods, nice ball control there. He had Richie Gordon hands all over him, Todd Brown in his face.
You know, I
maintain control. Oh, they're calling it on the floor, it looks like.
I like what Woods has been doing in this game. You know, he's a big kind of guy where he likes to dribble the ball and set himself up, and I think he's done a great job tonight doing that.
Yeah, he certainly has.
As they did end up calling a shooting foul now.
Oh, there we go. Going to the stripe. I thought it was on the floor, but.
Yeah, you know, sometimes these referees don't make the clearest movement with their hands about what we're doing.
It's hard to tell. See, Bosley's even confused. Woods knocks down his first one. That'll take it to 28-37.
As you guys can see, the clock is still running, even on free throws. We have a running clock in this first half.
5 seconds left. Todd Brown across half court. 3-2. Devon Moore turnover. Just about 2 feet short there. Todd Brown lost control at the last second. Fell right into the hands of Devon Moore. Puts up the half quarter at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. We're at first half break here at the United Sports Center. We've got Aqua Science with the 37-28 lead. I'm Ryan Dietrich with the Score On Air Network. I'm here with my co-host.
And this first half right now is going pretty much the way I expected it to go, especially after yesterday. With Aqua Science losing and stuff. I definitely expected Aqua Science to come out here and keep going, go strong with it.
I am absolutely with you there too. They looked a little flat, little lackadaisical last night, but they're certainly elevating their game. Tale of two halves though. Let's see if Cody Ballard can get his boys rallied around here, get them in shape for the second half. We've got to look in here at the Cordry bench. We got to look at the Cordry bench, but with that, we're going to take a quick little break here on the Score On Air Network for this. And coming up next, we'll have the second half of the Men's Brick League Championship here from the United Sports Center.
Radio or social media. As media professionals, we make our voice heard. Call the Ohio Media School and be a part of something bigger than you and me. You'll train and get the skills you need to work in TV, radio, social media, film, and much more.
I graduated and now am working as a director of marketing at a local radio station. My future is set.
Call the Ohio Media School now and be a part of something bigger. 614-723-9675. 614-723-9675.
Have you always dreamed about a career in sports broadcasting but aren't sure where to begin? Well, if so, then look no further than the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. Whether in front of the camera, on the microphone, or behind the scenes, you'll learn from a pro to be a pro in the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. You'll get hands-on training and live in-the-field experience at some of Ohio's biggest sporting events. You'll be the star of your very own webcast, and you'll get the opportunity to interview some of Ohio's biggest athletes. Call us today at 614-655-5250 or visit our website at beonair.com.
In sports, you want to have a player that can get the job done right every time. A real all-star, somebody that's dependable and you can turn to when the game is tough. That player in the audio-video industry is the theater people. From setting up your home's Wi-Fi network and offices, conference rooms, to setting up home theater inside or outside, to setting up the systems to make your home run smarter and safer as well. The theater people can do it all with the quality of professionalism you can expect every single time. That isn't just a great all-around player, that is an all-star. That is why we are the leaders in audiovisual installation in Central Ohio. So call us at 614-604-6327 or check out our website at ttpcolumbus.com to figure out which products will fit you. And don't forget, amplify your personality with the theater.
Can you see yourself working on TV, radio, or social media? As media professionals, we make our voice heard. Call the Ohio Media School and be a part of something bigger than you and me. You'll train and get the skills you need to work in TV, radio, social media, film, and much more.
I graduated and now am working as a director of marketing at a local radio station. My future is set.
Call the Ohio Media School now and be a part of something bigger. 614-723-9675. 614-723-9675.
Have you always dreamed about a career in sports broadcasting but aren't sure where to begin? Well, if so, then look no further than the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. Whether in front of the camera, on the microphone, or behind the scenes, you'll learn from a pro to be a pro in the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. You'll get hands-on.
Welcome back to the second half of the Men's Brick League Championship Game 2 here at the United Sports Center in Columbus, Ohio. We're on the Score On Air Network. I'm Ryan Dietrich with my co-host
Danny Allball. Welcome back, guys.
We are just getting into the second half action with a beautiful alley-oop from McKnight to Richie Gordon, throwing it down. Really going to set the tone for the second half.
Hey, it's about time we see a slam dunk in this game tonight. It always makes everything more exciting.
You're right. I think that was our first of the evening. Andy Bosley, he ain't waiting around. He likes that corner. he didn't have a lot of room. Richie Gordon got up in his face, but Bosley buries the 3. They're down 6.
He said,
21 left.
He said, I'll take your dunk and I will shoot a 3 and be better.
That's exactly what he did. Let off Aqua Science there. I think Gouch coming in for the offensive rebound. Kicked it out. We've got Cordry moving the ball quickly. Oh, Tree turned before. You got to catch the ball before you turn. Ooh, Woods misses the steal there. They get caught. Aqua Science pushes the ball.
Hey, I think Woods over there for Cordry needs to take some lessons from Alexis Peterson about how to get his hands on the ball because he was way too early on that one.
It looks like a little out of bounds off of Aqua Science. Oh, we're shooting free throws. We got a foul. Devon Moore pulling up to the charity stripe. Shooting one. First one up. No good. Soft iron off the front. Can't get the kick. Maintaining their 8-point lead.
You know, there hasn't been a lot of free throws yet this game. You know, there's definitely been some, but not a lot. You know, the Rush are definitely letting them play.
There, yeah, that's what I like to see. Keeps the flow, and especially with that running clock, free throws, it makes such a big difference. Devon Moore gets his second one to fall. We got Aqua Science bringing it up. Nick Gouch here on the right side. He's looking for McKnight down low. He's got Bosley on him.
It just got super quiet in this gym.
It really did.
There we go. I think they even thought so they turned on a little bit of music on.
All right, Devon Moore on the right side, gonna take a cut. And I think Richie got him with his body, maybe. Looks like a floor on the foul. Aqua Science, I think that was on Richie Gordon, not moving his feet. Ooh, Keyshawn Woods with a nice little bounce pass dish. Slips it down low to Tree, who makes an easy 2. Gets him within 7. Brett McKnight on the left side. Richie Gordon up top. You know he's looking to go down the lane. Kind of a last second, kicked it off his right hand. Misses easy 2. Sloppy return from Cordry. They turn it back over. Richie Gordon makes him pay with an easy dunk. Devon Moore kicks it down to Tree. Ooh. Cordry, Tree, the big man down low. That should be an and one.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of definitely like an intentional foul. I thought it was on the floor, which it does.
It was
appear
yep.
to be.
Oh man, quick hands there from Nick Gouch. Andre Wesson threw it right to the other team. Aqua Science can't take advantage. Cordry taking the ball down. Whoa! Slam a jam, a good follow there from Andre Wesson. You'll see this nice look here. Coming in, boom. Catches it just off the perfect bounce off the rim and puts it home.
That's why you give up on the play.
That's why you got to put a body in the lane too if you're on the defensive end. You got to get somebody in the way so they can't chase those down and do that. McKnight's got 3 bodies around him, drops it back to Richie Gordon, who makes it look easy from just off the top of the key on the right side for 3. That extends Aqua Science lead to 10. We're up 48-38 with 17 and a half left. Richie Gordon with a great block. Andre Wesson thought he got bodied down hard to the floor. No call. Aqua Science the other way. Nick Gouch can't get up just enough. Bricks his dunk off the rim. Andy Bosley with a nice tip on the defensive board. Cordry looking to push the ball. Oh my goodness. The tree man throwing it down. You're going to see this quick pass from Devon Moore. Tree just going to take him one-on-one. He sees Richie Gordon. He don't care.
Yeah, you know, Richie Gordon, he kind of made an attempt thinking, but, man, Tree was not letting anyone deny him on that.
And you could see Tree right when he got the ball. He looked Richie Gordon in the eyes. They go, all right, man, let's do this. He cocked back and put it down.
I'm pretty sure both teams just said, shut up, Dan. We're going to dunk the ball now because we're going from no dunks in the first half. That's the 5th dunk of this second half, early second half.
Ooh, good hands there from Tree. You are right, though, Danny. I'm glad you said something because we got the dunks a-coming. Andre Wesson, corner, wide open 3. Off the top of the backboard, out of bounds. That's going to give the ball back to Aqua Science. Looks like we got a couple of subs coming in here for Cordry. We've got number 9 and Chance Gross are coming in for Bosley and Wesson. Those two are looking. Andre Wesson's upset over there. He wish he would have hit that 3. He knew it. We've got Aqua Science with the ball. Todd Brown looks like he's just going to take it down the lane, kicks it to Richie Gordon for the wide open 3 from the side, and he buries it.
For an easy bucket there.
Yep. Nice up and under there from Keyshawn Woods. Richie Gordon again on both ends of the ball. Made a great defensive effort trying to get up in his face, but Woods just made the play with a sick little finger roll from the side. And we've got Richie here, one-on-one with Chance Gross. Size advantage, he's just going to back him down. They put a body in his way. Todd Brown trying to reset the offense up top as the shot clock is about to expire. Hits a nice, tough shot from the top. Hits a tough 3 from the top. That gives him a 14-point lead.
You know, man, I don't know what it was, but when he shot that, I just felt like that was going in.
Yeah, you could just, sometimes you can just tell. Cody Ballard is not happy with one of the refs for something. I heard him say 8 seconds. I don't know if
I think he thought that the backcourt violation that they didn't get over in time a couple possessions ago.
Well, he's still got to hound him because they need him on their side. Nice move, Keyshawn Woods. Todd Brown's unhappy with that call, but it doesn't really matter. He's getting called for the block during the shot. Keyshawn Woods going to go to the line and shoot 2 here. Needs to make both of these because that clock is still ticking. And down 14 isn't a big lead, but when you don't have much time and the way that Aqua Science has been shooting the ball, they're going to have to come up with a couple of stops and have a couple of good possessions here. I like that. I like getting that lead down to single digits. That's kind of a benchmark. If you can knock it down to 9 or 8 and really feel like you're back into the game as opposed to being down 12.
Well, you know, Aqua Science pretty much had their lead's been around under 10 for most of this game as they just opened it up here last couple minutes to that 14-point lead, and now back to 14.
Yep. Yeah, Aqua Science was down 16-10 early on in the first half, and since then they haven't looked back. They tied it at 16s, and they've had the lead ever since. Todd Brown, nice little hesitation, crossover between his legs. McKnight might have caught a hand to the, maybe got his eyes poked a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just a sensitive little foul. He didn't get punched or anything. It looks like he got a hand to the eye.
Yes, he put it right up and then instantly grabbed his face after that.
He's shaking it off. He's walking back down. He's tough. He'll be all right. We know that. We've seen him take harder fouls. Andre Wesson here working the left side. Ooh, Devon Moore flashes to the high post. Can't hold on to the ball. Goes between his legs. Turns it over to Aqua Science. Number 8 with a nice, easy layup. He's disappointed with himself. He did not get that to fall. Cordry moves it quick. Devon Moore, another easy miss layup. They got to take advantage of that. Oh, Richie Gordon brings the house down.
Richie Gordon with another slam.
Aqua Science, that quick pass, and you'll see it right here. Boom. Easy for Richie Gordon.
He grabbed that with the one hand in the air and slammed it down.
As soon as Cordry turned it over, I think we saw Chance Gross grab it, kicked it ahead to Todd Brown, and then it was 2-on-1. You could just see it building, and they executed. Keeping the dunks a-coming.
Absolutely.
And after that enthusiastic dunk from Richie Gordon, which gives Aqua Science an 18-point lead, Cody Ballard had to take a timeout for his squad.
Yeah, you know, Aqua Science slowly running away with this game. Still plenty of time for Cordry to get back into it, but if they want to get back into it, they're definitely going to have to start making some stops and not trading baskets or letting Aqua Science go on these little runs.
And here with about 12 minutes left, Aqua Science has certainly been, cruising on, extending their lead here throughout this first half. And the good thing about that is we might get more basketball. Aqua Science wins tonight. this championship series is a best-of-3 series. Cordry won game 1. So if Aqua Science wins here tonight, we are in store for game three here next week at the United Sports Center here in Central Columbus.
Is it wrong and bad that I kind of want Aqua Science to win just so we can come back next Wednesday and see some more basketball?
I don't think so. I just want more hoops. Great action there from Cordry, number 9, moving it quickly down the floor. And that was a tough, quick, fast pass to handle, but he was able to secure it and get that little roll off the board. And we've got Nick Gross here working the ball to the right. Brett McKnight pulls the trigger, can't get it to follow. Andy Bosley with the board and the bringing up the court. Just hands it off to Keyshawn Woods, who hits an easy little 3 from the left side. Aqua Science bringing it up with a little bit of defensive pressure from Chance Gross there.
Hey, I mean, it's only 13 points now. I mean, within that last minute, they've already cut it 5 more points. So, I mean, this is their opportunity now to make the comeback.
And it sure looks like they're trying that because they aren't wasting any time. Kick the ball in, sprint it up the floor. Woods with the turnaround. Off the front iron. Gets about 3 bounces and gets the roll. That makes it 49-60. Aqua Science with the 11-point lead. And 11 minutes left here in the second half.
You know, it's like if you just need a basket, Woods is your guy to go to for Cordry.
He's taking that on himself. Ooh, we got a scrum down here. We got some action. A little bit of intensity, which is what we like to see. Playing fierce, playing with effort, get those hands in there. Neither of these teams is backing down. Todd Brown up top, working with McKnight off a one-on-one screen. Todd Brown pulls up from the high corner. Can't get it to fall, so they're going to reset the offense with Nick Gouch up top. He's going to work with McKnight off a screen again. And Brett McKnight with the ball in his hands at the top of the key. Takes it through the lane with some contact. We just can't get it to go. Throws it low into the side of the iron. Andre Westenlace, no time, taking it down the length of the floor. Gets a whole bunch of body contact as he went up for the layup. So he's going to go to the line here, shooting 2. Give him a little breather, give him a chance to knock in 2 and cut this lead to 9.
Man, with these 2 free throws, they are right back in it.
Ooh, but look, the front of the iron, that's what we've been seeing all night, Danny. It seems to me as those free throws just rolling right off the front of that rim. Oh, take your time, set your feet, kid. Shoot your free throws. He misses both of them. They're still down 11. And we've got Nick Gouch just across half court on the left side. Takes the screen from McKnight. Little sloppy ball play to Richie Gordon for the wide open 3 in the corner. And just buries it. I thought Gross was going to get a hand on that. Richie fired just in time. Great 3. And we've got Keyshawn Woods from the top of the key again. Bosley with the effort. Couldn't stay in. Oh, still Cordry ball. I thought that was off of Andy Bosley. He's kept it in bounds. Cordry's got the ball with Woods working at the top of the key. A little ticky-tack contact with Brett McKnight, who's just playing good defense. He just got his feet behind him. And that was an easy call up top. Andy Bosley working the ball in. Kicks it over to Woods, who's going to have a good look at 3 right there. Can't get it to fall. Cordry with the offensive rebound. Chance Gross, wide open 3 from the side. He's long off the back of the iron. And we're going to have Todd Brown bringing it up on the right side. Ooh, shake and bake. Smooth with the spin.
Oh, Todd Brown's got to finish that. That would have been very, very pretty.
That was very smooth. Todd Brown steps outside the gym for a second to get some fresh air while his teammate, Todd Brown, just missed that, rolled off the back of the rim. Number 8 came in for the high-flying putback, but got a little contact on his hands. So he's shooting 2 from the stripe right here. Off the front of the iron, number 8 for Aqua Science.
Another short-ended free throw. As Tree makes his way back in the game.
Tree subbing in for number 9.
Tree, he's such an impact down low that, I think it's good for Cordry to get him back in this game so he has some down low presence.
He definitely makes a big body presence down low. And Aqua Science has got the size advantage. Another little ticky-tack foul up top, it looks like, on Aqua Science number 8.
I was going to say, we got to be getting close to them shooting because that is the 7th foul for Aqua Science. 7 fouls to 2 fouls by Cordry right now.
Oh,
so
my.
Aqua Science needs to start moving their feet a little bit more and playing better defense. Especially when you have that lead, you can't be doing these little ticky-tack fouls, giving these guys free throws. Even though the clock is running, maybe it's just a little bit of strategy for them.
That's exactly right. They're up 15 still.
I mean, these teams would be in trouble if the Greek Freak was over here playing with his free throws. Like 5 free throw attempts and the game's over.
Dude, no kidding. That's what I have wondered that actually was with this free throw because last night we were shooting and I was running the camera and trying to follow these guys' free throw shots. And some of them, as soon as they get it, they fire it up.
Oh, yeah.
Clock's running. Can't waste time. In Cordry, you can't just give them easy open rebounds like that for easy buckets. Got to get some bodies in the lane.
As Aqua Science goes on a 6-0 run right now.
Well, there you go. Tree putting a stop to that. It's a nice little turnaround. We'll get some defensive pressure at half court here from Cordry. Aqua Science pinned in the corner, finds McKnight on the right side, working one-on-one against Tree. We're going to set the shot back up for Nick Gouch up top. Finds number 8 wide open on the left wing. Finds the 3, buries it home, gives them an 18-point lead with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the second half.
It was an absolute beautiful stroke by number 8.
It didn't even look like he jumped. It looked like he just kept his feet on the floor and let it rip.
All wrist, baby.
And we might have an injury.
And just like that, guys, we have a 20-point game now.
It moves quickly around here. You get a couple of possessions one way or another.
I mean, what? It
Boom.
was 7 minutes ago. Aqua Science up by 18. And then 4 minutes ago, I believe it was cut to 11. And now we're back up to 20 points. So, yeah, man, they move fast and they don't mess around when it comes to moving fast like that.
Not at all. And during this timeout break, we've got some nice little one-on-one action here on the court. Looks like we got a couple of junior ballers out here working on their game.
And it looks like we got some future Cordry and future Aqua Science players. There's one of the kids in a black T-shirt and the other kid's in a red shirt, just like the teams are.
That's right, taking after their favorite players. The little guys out here, flip-flops. He might slide out of his shoes. But that's what we were talking about. I think that's one thing that Cody Ballard, the coach for Cordry, really likes doing. He's working with the community. He really gets the youth involved around here. There's lots of kids, boys and girls. And that's what, we want to keep growing the game, keep people playing, keep fans interested. It's all about the community.
Absolutely, man. There's a lot of stuff that goes on here at the United Center between the Brick League, there's the IBL League, there's the Condors. I mean, it's a great court, really.
It is. It's, fantastic facilities. We like being here. And we've got the action back up. Tree thought he got fouled there from McKnight. And we've got Aqua Science bringing the ball down after Tree turns it over. He's still John. He thought he got hacked.
I'm actually extremely surprised that Tree did not get a technical foul right there because he kind of got into the referee's face right there, but referee kept his whistle shut and did not call the foul on him. Look, he's still yelling at him.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye too, Danny. Any other scenario in that he's getting teed up for sure. They're letting him play though. They probably know each other.
Right.
Number 9 there from Cordry. Nice bucket. Aqua Science going to blow their lids. Everybody.
Another 3-second violation. Or was that what's going on?
I'm pretty sure it's an and one.
Okay.
I think. Woods
Yep.
took that up, and I think it was McKnight that was maybe just behind him a little bit on the shoulders. You can't really see much from my vantage point, but from the way everybody's reacting, I think they disagree. But anyway, number 9 misses the free throw. Keyshawn Woods gets the board because nobody's paying attention. They're still crying about the call. So Woods with the heads-up play there, grabs the offensive board, makes the 2, cuts the lead down to 19, trying to crawl back into this.
Off the glass, too, from an awkward angle, so the banks are open tonight.
Yeah, yes they are. That's a good call, Danny. Brett McKnight, nice little jumper from the free throw line. And again, folks, this is the second half of the Men's Brick League Championship here from United Sports Center on the Score On Air Network. I am Ryan Dietrich here, and my co-host, I'm Ryan Dietrich here with my co-host,
Danny Allball.
and we are having a great time. Number 8 for Aqua Science. Can't get the bucket to fall. But Cordry's still gonna make an effort, try and get it up there. And it's all Aqua Science. 19 left with about 2.5. Todd Brown kicks it over to Richie Gordon. Richie Gordon misses, a rare miss from him. It seems like he's been on all night.
Like we were saying earlier, too, guys, so this is best of 3 series. Right now, Cordry leads 1-0. It does seem like the Aqua Science is going to tie the series at 1. So next Wednesday at 7 p.m., we will be having Game 3. Winner take all, 1-game championship.
That'll certainly be an exciting one. Cordry kind of handled them last night. I think they only won by 6 or 7, but it certainly wasn't the tail of the tape. This one is all Aqua Science all night, and this Aqua Science team has been led by the talented Richie Gordon. Well, we had a big dunk there from Cordry's number 9, but you cannot travel before you do that. So that'll just be for the blooper reel. And Aqua Science is just going to try and kind of run the clock out here. And it's, like I said, it's been all Aqua Science. Number 8 buries a deep 3 just to add insult to injury. They're up 26. But this team really has been led by Richie Gordon. He's done it all, from making his presence felt on the defensive end with some blocks, with some good defensive rebounds, but he's really handling it on the offensive side as well. It looks like they facilitate and run the offense through him. He's been money from outside. He's been great inside, and he's really helping his teammates find the rack too.
Absolutely. Richie Gordon has been a stud tonight, doing a little bit of everything for his teammates.
And tall guy, big-bodied, but he's still got handles. He can shoot. And we're just goofing around now. Todd Brown's going to, took about a 35-footer, airballed it, and it looks like they are just going to call this one. I don't know if you want to call it a 10-run rule, but that's what we're going to call it.
We're going to call it the Madden, a little Madden rule just happened right here.
Hey, right, there you go. So this one is going to end up game number 2 of the Men's Brick League Championship. This is game 2 of 3. Aqua Science is going to win with a final of 83-57. Our Score On Air player of the game is the talented Richie Gordon, who has just filled up the stat sheet here with buckets, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. I don't know how many handfuls of assists he's got, but he's certainly done everything he can to help carry his team.
Very, very well-deserved player of the game for Richie Gordon. You know, I definitely have to have a player of the game, so I 110% agree Richie Gordon is the player of the game, but I think Aqua Science as a team has played such a good game together tonight.
They really have. They gelled like a really good team. They gelled very well together.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next Wednesday and seeing who.
Yeah, I am too. And with that, Danny, we are going to send you to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back up for a quick interview with my man Richie Gordon and the player of the game.
Radio or social media, as media professionals, we make our voice heard. Call the Ohio Media School and be a part of something bigger than you and me. You'll train and get the skills you need to work in TV, radio, social media, film, and much more.
I graduated and now am working as a director of marketing at a local radio station. My future is set.
Call the Ohio Media School now and be a part of something bigger. 614-723-9675. 614-723-9675.
Have you always dreamed about a career in sports broadcasting but aren't sure where to begin? Well, if so, then look no further than the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. Whether in front of the camera, on the microphone, or behind the scenes, you'll learn from a pro to be a pro in the Sports Emphasis program at the Ohio Media School. You'll get hands-on training and live in-the-field experience at some of Ohio's biggest sporting events. You'll be the star of your very own webcast, and you'll get the opportunity to interview some of Ohio's biggest athletes. Call us today at 614-655-5250 or visit our website at beonair.com.
In sports, you want to have a player that can get the job done right every time. A real all-star, somebody that's dependable and you can turn to when the game is tough. That player in the audio-video industry is the theater. From setting up your home's Wi-Fi network and offices, conference rooms, to setting up home theater inside or outside, to setting up the systems to make your home run smarter and safer as well. The theater people can do it all with the quality of professionalism you can expect every single time. That isn't just a great all-around player, that is an all-star. That is why we are the leaders in audiovisual installation in Central Ohio. So call us at 614-604-6327 or check out our website at ttpcolumbus.com to figure out which products will fit you. And don't forget, amplify your personality with the theater.
Can you see yourself working on TV, radio, or social media? As media professionals, we make our voice heard. Call the Ohio Media School and be a part of something bigger than you and me. You'll train and get the skills you need to work in TV, radio, social media, film, and much more.
I graduated and now am working as a director of marketing at a local radio station. My future is set.
Brick League Championship Game 2. Today we're here with Richie Gordon, our player of the game. Richie, and we are here at the Brick League Championship here at the United Center for Game 2 of Cordry versus Aqua Science. We're here with the player of the game, Richie Gordon. Richie, you guys were down 1 game and now you guys came out and played amazing basketball today. How do you feel you guys played?
I can't fucking hit anything on this.
And we just made shots all the way around.
I don't know what it is.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I see that you guys are having 10